Oh, we're coming. Where am I? Here we go.
Good morning. How are you all? What the heck? Where did that come from? Good morning, everybody.
You watching too much Ryan Hall, y'all.
I know that sounded like Game of Thrones or something like that.
Game of Thrones. Oh, they've been advertising the crap out of Game of Thrones.
I guess they're doing another season or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that. Well, it's Sunday morning. I made it through the week. And so glad you guys are here to visit with us. I'm so happy to see you all. I have a couple show and tells to show you. This sale's not going to be really too long because we both have some things going on and we have to get to them. But just so you know, we are here for you. We wanted to say hello and just pop in and chat with you and show you a couple cool things. We've got some cool things. Mr. L. Page, good morning. Hot this coming week. Yes. They said this is one of the hottest summers in Arizona too. And you know
gosh, don't say that, Mr. L. Page. I think my AC just went out.
Oh gosh. I don't know. It's just crazy. Morning, Gigi. Morning, Barb.
So if you guys hear a little woo 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 woo, it's because I'm fanning. I'm trying to stay cool.
You know what helps with it? Morning, Shanika. I have not been able to watch anything this week of anybody's. So Shanika, I wanted to go onto your channel and see what you were working on. But you know what helps, Caroline? If you take a wet towel and put it over the fan, or if you can drape it somehow in front of the fan, that really helps.
You know, it's so hot here. I actually took ice packs that you would put in your lunch bag, and I have them all in my clothes.
That's all right. That's right. There's these things. I forget what they're called. You get them in Home Depot for like the construction workers, especially here in Arizona. And it's like the material, you wet it in water, and then you pop the material and it keeps it cool, and you can put it like a cowl almost around your neck, and it helps you keep you can also put it on your head. Billy had a couple of them when he was working out in the fields outside, and they really helped. I can't think for the life of me what they're called. I don't know where he went. He went to go get bagels, I think so.
Bagels?
I already passed out at the grocery store. It's not, I know. It's crazy.
Bagels. Okay, so you better show and tell later when he comes back with the bagels.
Okay, so I'm from the East Coast originally, and there's nothing like a New York bagel that I can tell you, okay? So when I came out here, there was a couple bagel places, and they were okay, but they were more of a cake than what I remember a bagel being. And then I moved over here into this new town where I am.
Bagels.
Huh?
You need to go get bagels in, Billy.
Well, I found a place over here. It's called Cocapelli Cafe. And I went in one day because it said Bagel Cafe, and I was like, okay, it's probably going to be the same crap. And then I went in, and I had one of their bagels, and it's more of a bread bagel, like I remember. Oh, my God. And they have one called the Chankra. I don't know. It's got a funny name, Chankra or something. And it has every flavor on it. It's in everything, cheddar. It's got everything on it. The bagel is like this big. And so what I do, he's getting the car wash, fuel, and the post office. That's right. So I take the bagels, they slice them for me, I get them home, I wrap them individually, put them in the freezer, and they last forever. And then in the morning, I take one out, put it in the toaster. Oh my God, they're so good. They're just so good. Well, all right, let's get started here. So I've got 2 show and tells for you guys, and then we're going to get to selling. Gigi, they're so good. They're just so good. You don't even know. I think they do have another shop on the west side, but I'll have to find out. But everything bagel with cream cheese is my go-to. I can't. And don't talk to me afterwards because my breath is going to be like dragon breath, but it's okay. It's worth it. Trust me. All right, I got 2 show and tells to show you. So I'm going to make myself big here.
Yes,
so Alice just recently was sharing some old photos, right? And I lost a lot of photos of my family in a big flood we had. So I don't have a lot of photos, and then I'm kind of estranged from my family, so I can't ask anybody for photos that I can duplicate. And so I know everything bagel. Cheese too. Like that's why they call it a chancre, because it has cheddar, like shreds of.
Ooh, or a jalapeno bagel.
Well, they have one that's a jalapeno bagel with cheese on top. I keep the jalapeno, but so Alice has been showing these old photos. Well, the other day we went out shopping, and let's all give a hand to Bill Ridgway again, because
of course, it's a Billy find.
It's very tiring. It really does. But so I saw this picture on the floor, and this lady was looking at it and taking a picture of it. So I thought she was going to buy it, and then I walked away from it because I really thought she was going to pick it up. And then I said to Billy, "Go look at that picture at the end of that row there," because Billy and I have a strategy when we go shopping, and even at garage sales. We split, divide, and go like this, because we go to both sides, do what we want, grab it, and then we come together. So people don't think we're together. At auctions, we were unstoppable. But anyway, so he goes down the aisle, and he sees it. The next thing I see his cart, because we have to have our own carts, because it's always a competition. So he has it in his cart, and I was like, "Are you going to buy it?" And he said, "Heck yeah." And he showed me, he Googled something on eBay. So I'm going to show it to you. I'm going to be very careful with it, Billy. Promise. Okay, so this is a shadow box. And it's from, we figured, the 1876 to, I think he said 1900s. I'm not quite sure. So there's a picture of a bride and a groom, and I'll bring it closer for you guys. A picture of a bride and a groom with her veil on. And if you notice, her dress is not white. It's kind of a dark color. I don't know what color it was because it's black and white. And then her veil, the one she's wearing, is around the outside. And then this bow down here, which when I bring it closer, you'll see. I believe it's the bow on top of her veil, but it's really hard to tell in the picture. And I'm not opening this freaking thing up. Okay, you ready? I'm going to pick it up. So let me show you the back. So the back is a box, an old wooden box.
Wow, look at that.
I made it into a shadow box. This thing is heavy. And then they put her picture in the middle. And I'm not sure if those flowers are from her bouquet. I don't know. But there's flowers in there. And then her veil goes all the way around the outside. And I believe this bow was on top of her veil. And it's all gold, done in gold leaf here.
Wow, her dress, though, is amazing, Chrissy.
It almost looks like it has a nautical theme to it.
Wow.
Like with the stripes on her wrist.
Yeah.
But it's gorgeous. Now, it is now hanging in my living room. And I don't know these people from Adam.
I don't blame you for wanting to sage it, though. I would sage it, too.
I know. Just because, I don't know. You just never know, But I'm going to tell people that it was my great-great-great-grandmother when they come in. Who's that lady? Oh, it's my great-great-grandmother, Dorothea. I'm going to call her Dorothea. But my friend Julie, when she got married, she has her dress and everything, and she was like, "I want to do something with it." And when I saw this, I sent her a picture of it. I'm like, "We can do this. You and I, we can make this." So we might do that with her veil. So
I think
make one, Shanika.
Right?
So I can take your idea and steal it from you.
I know. I saw you. I haven't catched up to hers either. She's done a lot of artwork lately too.
Oh, really? I know. Listen, it was my first week on my new job, so it was a little hectic. But I will catch up on some stuff. So he found this one like this on eBay for $275 was what they had it up for. And we bought it. How much do you think we bought it? Did I tell you guys?
No, I don't think so.
Let's put guesses in there. How much do you think? It was at a thrift store. So how much do you think I paid for this?
Well, what kind of thrift store? Was it like a whatever hole in the wall or a Goodwill?
It's called Purple Heart, and they for the veterans. They support the veterans.
Oh,
Marcy, how did she know that? Did I tell you, Marcy? Maybe I did tell Marcy. I think I did tell Marcy. Yes, it was $25.
Just the frame alone isn't even worth that. The frame alone is worth however much.
It's kind of sad that whoever gave it to them just didn't see the worth in it or didn't want to keep it. But it's not for everybody, and it really doesn't go in my decor. And I don't even know this lady, but it's kind of neat looking. So anyway, all right, I'm going to show you my second show and tell. Okay. Did you guess, Marcy? I thought they told you. Okay, I paid a little bit of money for. Well, all right, let me go back. Bill Ridgway paid a little bit of money for. So this was on another seller show, and I do buy from people. So this was on another seller show, and it was really neat. And I kept saying, geez, that's neat. So when we watch you guys' sales and that, we sit on the couch. He sits in his chair, and I sit on the couch, and we each have our own phone. So we're chatting. We're chatting. Here, what did I do? And I said out loud, boy, that's really kind of neat. And it started going up. I think it started at $18. I'm not sure. And so he started bidding for me, and I was like, oh, that's nice. He's going to buy that for me. And that was really sweet. And, but, then it got to be like 30. And I was like, oh, don't, that guy has a good eye. Yeah, great. So I was like, oh, that's going up more than I would have wanted to spend. So he stopped bidding, and it kept going up. And then she started the countdown. And right at the end of it, right before the end of the countdown, he pops in with a power bid.
Really?
More than I would ever have paid. More than I would ever have paid. But it's cool as crap. So some of you might have seen this on this show. So it's a scrapbook. So it's a scrapbook that somebody made, okay? And it's old. Now, inside it looks like this was a ledger. So Marcy, because I know Marcy does junk journaling, it looks like this was like a journal, and I'll show you why. But look at these pictures. All of these are like Kewpie dolls and advertising. Look at.
Wow.
So what I'm going to do, I want to get to this one. What I'm going to do is some of these I'm going to reproduce for. Look at the little guy in his army.
Wow.
Aren't they cute? But wait, I got to show the one page that was really the one that.
So they just took cutouts, Chrissy, and put it into a book?
I don't know what these are from. Maybe a magazine. Look at is Danielle in here? Look at this baby with the chicken.
Oh, look at the chickens.
I want to get to the Halloween stuff. Where's the Halloween? Hold on. One more, I think. That's Valentine's. But anyway, so he got it for me. Love it to death. It's sitting on my coffee table. I would never put that kind of money. Yeah, they're all kind of babies. Why can't I find the Halloween? What's going on here? What's going on? But anyway, I don't want to keep everybody. I'll find the Halloween. But I'm going to tell you why this is a ledger. So it's when you talk about history. Here's Halloween. Here's Halloween.
Wow. Oh, those are like the Campbell kids.
I don't know. I don't think it's a Campbell kid. I'm not sure.
No, it looks like the Campbell kids.
But let me show you why this is an old ledger. And I'm not here to offend anybody, but I want you to see that how history has changed. Look at the top of this ledger. If you can read what it says.
Not really. You read it out loud.
Well, I don't know that I want to read it out loud, but it's a consensus of male inhabitants over the age of 21 years. and they're broken into 2 categories, male 2 categories, like a hotel. Yeah. And it's just kind of interesting that we've come so far, thank God. But oh, I didn't even show that to Billy. There's a petroleum advertisement in here. But anyway, so this is my book now. Look at the cat. Yes, thank you, Bill Ridgway. It's a segregation book, and they turned it into something beautiful. So, all right, that's my show and tells. Let's talk about Summerween. Do you want to do that, Caroline?
Summerween, sure. Give me 1 second. Summerween. All right, so coming up will be Summerween for you guys. So life has been really busy for all of us. Chrissy's with a new job, and I have life poop on me. So, anyways, we have Summerween coming up. So get ready for Summerween. This started off with Kraken Christine, Bridget, the baker's daughter, and I. We started Summerween off because we were doing this about 3 years ago, and it was just a really fun thing. We were getting involved with everyone and just getting to know other resellers. So Summerween was just a pre-recorded video of a shop hop that we did, and we had a lot of people involved. As you guys saw, Christmas in July, we did that where it was on a Saturday. We started at a certain time, and then we just went from, what does that mean? Summerween. Kraken would be better to explain it. The best way I can explain it is that right now, Barb, there's Halloween out at the store. It's nuts. It's bonkers, right? You would think they would have Christmas out at the stores. No, they have Halloween. Halloween is a huge holiday, just like Christmas is a huge holiday to a lot of people. Okay, so that's what Summerween is. So you're halfway through the year because it's summer, and then ween comes from Halloween. That's the best way I could describe it. But it's just a fun little get together on what we have for sale. So what will happen is a lot of resellers are going to get together. Some from the last ones that we had, and some are new for this one coming up. It'll be on August 17th. It starts at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time, 11 a.m. Eastern Time. And what will happen is on each channel, either someone will be live selling their items, or they will be pre-recorded and will be in the chat. So I'll be in the chat with you guys. Chrissy will be in the chat. Well, Chrissy will be in and out because she's working. But I'll be in the chat with you guys, and we'll try to push you guys to the next reseller that is going. And the 30-minute increments for Summerween. So if you want to come shop around, and the best part about Summerween is you can watch it over and over again, and you won't miss it because it's pre-recorded or it's live. So that's what Summerween is, and this is the banner. And then, Chrissy, you want to talk about the schedule, though?
Yeah. So it's going to start out on my channel at 11 o'clock Eastern. And Caroline and I are just going to get the party started, and we're going to release the Kraken and get you going to the first person and where you're going. Morning, Bonnie. And then Go Go Goulash will be selling with me from 11:30 to 12. That'll be live on my channel. So that'll be the first one in the line. And then we're going to flip over to California Thrifter Maria for spooky fun for everyone. And then we're going to Dee Dee, Virtual Shopkeeper. She's going to be spinning a web of ghoulish fun. Young Star Girl, creeping into your mind with goodies divine. And then AJ's Emporium will fill your bag with goodies and treats. And then Crafty Kitty, Leanne, will have Spellbound with her tricks. And then we're going to end with Horizon Pick Roy, surprises and spooky fun.
Yeah, and don't worry, because the items that everyone is going to be selling, it'll be a mixture of items. It won't necessarily be all Halloween stuff, but it'll just be fall related, just to get you in that mood of coziness, because we want to get away from this heat and think about cold weather.
Black glass too. Like I think I'm going to be bringing a piece of black glass.
Yeah.
So like it might be something like that, black and orange or things like that. So
Right. And we'll post this out in our posts to let you guys know what's coming up. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask, leave a comment below, or let us know what your guys' thoughts are. But it's just something fun that we do.
And I mean, it takes a lot. People don't understand that it takes a lot to get things ready, because who's thinking about Halloween now? But then you have to go into your stash of stuff and get that stuff out. So it's a lot for the sellers to do all that, and we do appreciate that they are collaborating with us. We so much appreciate that. And we were going to have 2 old guys, but they had another commitment on that day. I think they're going to somebody's wedding. Not sure. But so we have a whole bunch of people who are coming on who have great items, and so we hope you'll stop in, or at least just replay their shows and see what they had, and maybe things would still be available. So you're going to reach out to them once you see something that you want, not to us, because we don't have anything to do with that. And yeah, looks like fun.
Yes, just make sure. Yes, if you like anything from the last, so if you want to get an idea what this is, go back and rewatch our videos from the Christmas Shop Hop and see what it was like, and you'll get an idea. And if you see something you like, or they may have something similar to it, reach out to that reseller, because they might have another item like that or similar. But make sure when you claim an item, claim it with that reseller, not Chrissy and I, because we're not responsible for what they have.
And who knows what I'm going to even be. I might be fighting fires, so I don't even know what is going to happen. All right. So, Caroline, do you want to go over the logistics?
Yes. Do you have a ticker today?
I do have a ticker.
Okay. So we'll talk about that in a minute. All right. So thank you guys all for being here. We really appreciate it. Let's go over some logistics. Hello, my name is Caroline, aka Young Star Girl. Here are some logistics to think about when you are watching our channel. So please respect everyone in the chat. We are in a dual stream right now, which means we're on 2 different channels. We're on Young Star Girl's channel and Chrissy's Corners for Collectors. So if you don't see one another in the chat, I will try to do my best to pull it up on the screen so you guys can see each other chat. But otherwise, you might have to have 2 screens up. But if you don't, that's okay. We'll try to do our best to chat with everyone and share everyone. Make sure you're in all messages and live chat, because if you're not in all messages and live chat, your messages that come through to us are delayed. Chrissy and I do watch the chat in StreamYard, and whoever posts up the message first or claim the item first, that's how we know who gets the first item. Okay. And I'll be watching that too. Items are sold as is, and if there's any caveats with the items, we'll let you guys know. Pinned to the top of the chat is a jot form in white. If you would like to, you could please fill out that jot form. If you have moved, or if you have changed address, or you want to or you're thinking of gifting something to someone, fill out that jot form. Or if you're thinking of purchasing something, you can also fill it out in the jot form. Jot form is totally free. It's confidential. We don't share your information and stuff like that. So it just asks for your information, your YouTube name, your name, where we should ship the item to. There's a little comment area for you to comment and say what you would like us to bring in the future to our shows. But otherwise, fill out that jot form if you haven't. And if you're not Smurf, that's why it's because you haven't filled out the jot form. Chrissy, I think you're gonna have to Smurf Barb though, please, because I know you. Yeah, I know you have Barb's information. Invoicing is done differently from each seller. I usually invoice on Mondays. Chrissy will invoice what? Tuesday, Wednesday?
I don't see Barb in here.
It's Barb.
Is she on your feed, maybe?
Oh, maybe she's on mine. Oh, okay, wait. If she's on mine, hang on.
So one thing I will tell you, anybody who has an open box with me, I am going to be closing these boxes up this week, only because I don't want to forget about it. And if something goes hairy and I don't have a show for the next 2 or 3 weeks, I want you to have your stuff. So I'm going to probably be closing out all my open boxes this week. And then until I get a regular schedule and get to know what my schedule is, then I'll start doing the open boxes. So just so you know that it'll be sometime. I'm going to invoice sometime this week the open boxes I have, and if anybody claims anything today. So just to let you know that, because I do want to get some stuff out. Plus, I have another big sale coming up beside submarine. And so I need to make some room in here because I'm drowning.
Okay. I smurf.
All right.
And then if we have any starting bids, we'll let you guys know if we have any starting bids. Starting bids are $2 increments. So if we start at $10, it'll go 10, 12, 14, 16, and so forth. You must be 18 years or older to purchase, but if you're under 18, it's okay for you to watch. Shipping is done differently. I ship from Texas. Chrissy ships from Arizona. If you guys have any issues about shipping, we have no control over that. We don't make any money off of it. And please keep weight and destination in mind when you are considered purchasing from us. If you cannot purchase something from us and you're claiming something from us, let us know that you can't purchase it so we can restock it and get rid of it. Because if we have not heard from you within a week, if you have not paid your invoice, then that's it. We take it off, we resell it, and it is up to the reseller to either ban you or not ban you, so forth. So just keep an open communication with us, and we'll let you guys know what's going on. All right. Anything else, Chrissy?
And so just a quick schedule thing, because there's a lot of things going on in both of our lives. We will have an early bird sale tentatively, yes, for next Sunday. Caroline won't be able to be here next Sunday, but we think Maria might be here with me. So we're planning on it, unless things go totally awry this week. We're planning on next Sunday, and then Caroline will be back with us the following Sunday. So just so you know, if we don't have a sale, it's just because we're just trying to figure out our schedules right now. There's just a lot going on. There's just a lot.
Fall is just really crazy for myself. And Chrissy just started a new shindig. So, life is life.
Life is life.
But we're just happy to be with you guys here. Let's have some fun today.
Yes.
Let's just forget about all the whatevers that happened to us earlier in the week. We're going to have fun. We're going to kick off the week with you guys, and we're just going to have fun. Just to let you guys know, Chrissy usually does a ticker for her items. So she'll put up a ticker. You can ask for the item for her to show you. She'll show it. I'll keep an eye out. And then we will go from there. I usually just use letters to claim my items, and we'll go from there. If you guys are interested in anything in my background, which you can see I have a whole slew of stuff, ask, because I'll show it. And I don't have to follow my list of what I have showing. And I'm more than willing to sell all of this. I would love to get rid of all of this. So
and that's why I use a ticker, because I bring extra stuff, but maybe you all don't want to see everything, and probably we're not going to get to everything today. I'm not going to lie, but this way, if there's something that strikes you and you see that word, you can say, "Can I see that? Can I see this? Can I see that?"
And if you're looking for anything, just let us know, because we're always looking and communicating with other resellers, because if we don't have it, someone else might have it. So keep that in mind too. Okay. Who should go first?
You go first.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much. All right. So if you guys are interested, I think I showed this last time. I only have 2 pencils left. It's back to school time. These are little heart pencils. I don't know if you guys remember these, but from my childhood, I remember these little pencils. So what you do is you pull apart the heart, and it's just another pencil. And you can stack them in different colors and different arrangements, however you like. They're only $2 each. I only have 2 left. They're really sharp.
I do remember having those, and I remember I thought I was just the cat's meow.
Right?
I was so special. And I think somebody stole it from me.
Really? I remember getting these at like Chuck E. Cheese. Do you guys remember Chuck E. Cheese?
Yeah.
I was at the grocery store the other day, Chrissy, and I saw Chuck E. Cheese pizza in the freezer.
I did see that too. I've never been a fond of Chuck E. Cheese, but I will tell you, Peter Piper pizza, oh, that's delicious. And it's kind of like a Chuck E. Cheese. It's like,
really?
Yeah, it's called Peter Piper. But their pizzas are really good.
I've never heard of that.
Yeah, it's maybe it's a brand just out here in Arizona. I don't know what
it might be. Ooh, there's a lot of stuff happening in Arizona lately too on the news.
I know. Oh, Arizona had a microburst go through that collapsed a big building, and they still haven't found the guy in there.
Oh, is that what the story was about? I saw part of the headline.
Yeah. They still haven't found him, the poor man.
Oh no.
So,
That's crazy.
oh,
All
Peter
right.
Piper went out of business. Oh, interesting.
Oh.
They had good pizza, Marcy. I'm not gonna lie.
All right. So you guys know I like to make pens, and here are some pens. They're only $8 each with the different heads. I have a lot of different heads now. So if you guys are interested, unfortunately, Goofy's head is a little weird, so I can't really make them into a pen. But I
Oh,
have a
those Barbie ones would be very popular.
yeah, these are cute. I have 2
Okay,
Barbie
so
ones.
you laughed at me for cutting off the arms and legs of my doll, and you're decapitating those dolls.
Well, how else am I going to get the characters?
How are you not Dexter?
Well, you have it labeled out though. You have it in a box as specimens.
Good morning, my favorite cousin in the whole world and my favorite aunt in the whole world.
Right.
My only aunt in the whole world.
All right, those are my 2. If anyone's interested, let me know.
All right, let me pull up my ticker. All right, this is my ticker. Again, I use words to claim. So if you see any word in there that you'd like to see that item, go ahead and put it in the chat and I will pull it up. I'm going to start with one just to get started while you guys are choosing what you might like to see. So this is my studio room, and I do my crafting in here. So I have been buying picnic baskets, wicker ones, to put my items in so it doesn't look so messy. You can see some of them right over, like there's one right there. And so I found one that still had the original stuff in it that's never been used. So if you have a picnic basket, this is only going to be $5. So you're going to get, they've never been used, you're going to get 5 plastic reusable plates. It only came with 4 of the cups with a little American flag on them, never been used. So there's 4 of those, and then there's 1, 2, 3, there's 4 utensil sets, still in their original plastic thing. So, I mean, even if you have like a grandchild and you want to make them up a little picnic basket, but you found the basket, but you didn't have the insert, well, I have the inserts. And so it's only going to be $5, I believe is what I said for that. And you get all that, and then your picnic basket is complete for your grandkitties.
All right, Chrissy, there's a request. Could you show the cat, please?
Oh, okay. So this is going to be a little bit higher price than what I usually show, but I'll tell you why. So found this music box, and I believe I don't remember who the person was, but it was a little kitty with a mama kitty on a pillow with a baby kitty, and it's a music box, but the music box didn't work. So Billy, oh, it's by Mann, M-A-N-N. So Billy bought a brand new music box, and then he fixed it in the bottom, and we put little feet on it, little rubber feet on it. So we did some to make this, workable. I don't remember what the song is. You Are My Sunshine. So there it is. There's no chips, no cracks. Let's show you her face, her mama face. And the baby's just purring. He's got his eyes closed. You know when your cats do that. My cat used to do that. She'd sit there with the eyes closed and just like purr like she was a fan going on. So this says copyright Mann. I don't have a year or anything, but again, it does have a brand new music box. That's why I'm asking a little bit more, because we did have to pay to put that in there. So, but it's very cute. Sits on your shelf. I don't have a shelf to show you that. But it is $18 and very collectible. If you want, anybody want to take a Google shot of it, I'll move my face and then you can look it up. But brand new music box, and just cute. I love it on the pillow. I think the pillow is the neat part. All right, so that's that one.
What style is that though? Isn't there like ladies that look like that kind of style? I
I
forgot.
don't. Well, it kind of reminds me of Yadro. It's not Yadro,
Yeah.
but it reminds me of Yadro because the muted colors
Mm-hmm.
and but there's no chips or cracks, and it's just a sweet little piece. You are my sunshine. You are my sunshine. Okay. Any other requests?
I don't know yet.
I'm going to show this one, and then it'll go back to you.
Okay.
So this is really cool. You know, if you know anything, I love pottery. I'm just a pottery hound. So you guys can Google this. The potter's name is Robert Weiss, Weiss. And this is patent pending. Do I have a year? I don't have a year. So this is his signature on the bottom. And it's a soup bowl. And I only have one, unfortunately. But so look at this. How cool is this? You put the soup in the middle here, and then you put your crackers on the outside. That is so cute. So, like, if you're taking care of somebody who's sick, and then you go to their house and you're like, I'm going to come and visit you. I'm going to give you some soup. But then you give it to them in this cute little bowl. I just think it's adorable. Again, I cannot take credit for finding this. Let's not even discuss where it came from. We all know. And we looked high and low in that thrift store for to see if there was a second one, but there was only the one. So this is $8 for the soup bowl. I like that it has a little handle so you can take it out.
Oh, yeah. It would be perfect for oyster crackers and soup.
Yeah, I just like that it had the cracker thing. I mean, I might keep it. I'm not gonna lie because I really do like pottery and I like this. But because if you don't know this, I love SpaghettiOs.
I don't think I've ever had SpaghettiOs.
Oh my god, I love SpaghettiOs. So this is perfect for my SpaghettiOs. Anyway, so those are my items, and it's back to you, Caroline. Let me get rid of my.
Oh, Shanika would like the picnic set, please.
Oh, thank you, Shanika. You got it.
Okay. Give me 1 second. Des. Oh, you're funny. Okay. Next item I have for you guys. I think I showed this before.
SpaghettiOs.
This is a booklet. This is James Abbott McNeill Whistler. He's a really famous artist, if you guys know. I don't remember which piece, but this is a vintage art gallery of his artwork. So all his drawings and pictures that he's done is in this booklet, just about. They did a showcase on him. I think, I want to say, let me see if I could figure out. Then you guys might know. Trying to find the drawing. I can't figure out the drawing. Here's one of his drawings. I like this one. His Asian drawings, which I think are really cool.
A catalog of his drawings?
Mm-hmm. So I think at one time, I don't know if they were selling reproductions or if they were selling the actual lithographs of it. So there's different drawings and such in here. It's only $4 if you guys. I'm sorry. I should have turned down the light. Woo! I didn't mean to blind you guys. But there's a lot of drawings. So if you were to cut this out and do something with the booklet.
Oh, yeah.
But there's a lot of, it's really cool because there's a lot of miniatures. Not miniatures, but if you had like little frames that you wanted to frame his artwork, you could.
Yeah. Oh, that would be cool.
Mm-hmm. because there's a lot of fun art in here, and it talks about each piece. So, if you guys are interested, there's a lot of cool pictures in here. They're really pretty. There's that one. It's only $4 if you guys are interested in this booklet.
That is really neat. That's a great ephemera piece.
Mm-hmm. It's in excellent condition, too. All right. That's that. And then, if you guys were watching Maria's show yesterday with me, when I was on her channel, I had a whole bunch of different Pez. So if you're interested in the Pez, they're only $2 each. So I have the Princess and the Frog. I have a rubber ducky. I have a Barbie. I have this guy from Monsters, Inc.
Oh, he's cool. That'd be cool Halloween one.
I have this little girl. I think she's one of Strawberry Shortcake's friends. She's really cute. And I cleaned and disinfected these. Just to let you guys know. Here's Goofy. Or no, Pluto. No, Goofy. Yes, Goofy. So, I have a bunch of Pez. I have a lot more. I have a Spider-Man. Oh, man. I can't remember how many Pez I have now. So, I have a lot of them. Some I can make into pens, some I cannot. So, if you guys are interested in those. Or, oh, the pumpkin? The pumpkins were sale. If anyone's interested, the pumpkin jar is $6. It's brand new.
That's cool.
So, that's the one I have.
Can you show that block in the back? I want to see that.
Oh, my little blocks. I forgot about these. I made these for Christmas in July, and I totally forgot to show them.
Oh, my God. That is adorable. Is that snow? Like fake snow? What is that?
Yes. So, Chrissy, what I did was
I got to take my glasses off for this. Hold on. I got to see. Okay.
I took some leftover doodads that I had, okay? Now, I'm sure everyone has leftover doodads. And I took a block. And I put fake snow on there.
That is so fun.
And I made it sparkle. So if you have leftover pieces from broken pieces or whatever, this is what you could do with the little vintage block. And
what a
this
great
glue,
little gift for like a coworker for their desk.
This glue, man, whatever you do, oh my gosh. I glued myself to my fingers so many times.
I do that, yeah.
So, yeah, I have it all in the back. So it's kind of like, if you guys are interested in this, I would do a starting bid on this. But I think I made a couple of these. I don't know where my other one is I made. But this is
That's adorable. That is so neat.
And it's lightweight too. It's not heavy. That's what I like about it. But I made it where
you can make it into an ornament, right?
Yeah, you could, but I made it as a card holder too. Because you guys know me. So you could put your card in it. Oh, well, I'm not holding it right, but you could put a little Christmas card in it or a little place card holder. It'd be cute as place card holders if you're having guests.
That's really cute.
And entertaining to them. But yep, that's fine.
Oh, my big face right there. You gotta remember me, Caroline. You know, because all of a sudden it's my big face right there looking at everything.
No, the block is not. Wait, $4? No. My block is not $4. It's a starting bid. If you would like to start it off, I guess at $4, you could. But it's not for $4, I'll tell you that. All right, Chrissy, go ahead.
Let's see. I'm just trying to see what I showed. Okay, I'm going to show another big item. Let me put my ticker up. Why do I have two tickers? I don't know. All right, so this is going to be $18. It's a bigger item, so I just want you to know that. I don't know if anybody does a lot of serving for like holidays with really fancy stuff, but it's a serving set. You're getting 3 pieces with it. And this is silver plated. And do I remember what the name of the silver plate was? No, I don't. I don't. Look it.
Oh my God. That's amazing. Oh, Billy. Billy.
Oh my God. Thank you, Billy. Well, now I can't think straight. Good night, Irene. I don't see the name on here. Wait, maybe it's on the bottom of this one. I had the name on here, but I don't remember. But anyway, you're getting the serving dish with the cover.
Oh, I think you showed me those. Those are, oh man, these are good pieces that Chrissy has.
And then you get the meat serving tray. And I know there's a name on here, but I cannot find it for the life of me. And now I can't think straight because now my belly's hurting because I want a bagel. Can you put some SpaghettiOs on that bagel, Billy? No, I'm kidding. I don't see the name. There was a name on here. I'll look for you guys. But anyway, it has feet on the bottom of this, which is really cool. You don't have to use it for meat. You could, if you could find a glass dish that would fit in there, that would be kind of neat. You could put, little mashed potatoes, whatever you want in there. You could do whatever you want. But it's 3 pieces. They are silver plated. They're gorgeous with this little this ribbing around the outside of it. Is so pretty. And the serving dish has the ribbing on the outside too. So you're getting all 3 pieces. And in the meantime, I will look for the name when Caroline goes, just so in case you want to know. I don't know. Why can I not find it? I'm so stupid.
I don't remember. I remember you showed those in the, I forgot too.
Yeah, I sold one on eBay, one set on eBay. And then I was going to put this one on, and I thought I'll wait to bring it to you guys first before I put it on. Because I'm going to probably put it on for about $30 for the set. Okay, let's see. What else? Oh, I'm going to show you this one. This is kind of different. This is an owl. It's a ceramic owl. And I saw this. I have never seen one like this. Now, it's not an old piece. It's by Balducci. See the mermaid on the back? Look at it.
Oh.
It is an owl, and I think it's for jelly or jam, but it still has its original spoon, which goes in there. So you put that in there like that, and then his little head goes on top.
Cute.
And he's got gold trim on him. I think he's really cool. And I just picked him up because I just thought he was cool. He's not old. He's not old at all. But he's just cool. So he's $8. If anybody's interested, the word for that is owl.
It's like a Harry Potter piece. Could you show Office next, please?
Office? Okay. Okay, so for Office, let me I found this, and Roy inspires me sometimes because he sells t-shirts. This is a t-shirt. It's size extra large, but it doesn't look like it's an extra large. But the reason I bought it, if it doesn't fit somebody, is that you could make it into a pillow. So if anybody that you know likes The Office, the show The Office, this is Schroot's Farm Beet Farm. And it is trademarked, made The Office. It is an extra large, but clearly it does not look like an extra large to me, but it's in great shape. You could make a pillow out of this if you have somebody who works in an office or likes the show The Office. It's $7. I don't think it was ever worn, truthfully, because
maybe it's a junior size extra large.
I'm gonna say it's probably a junior size extra large.
Yeah.
But I just looked at there's Troop Farms. I love that show. God, that show was the funniest show. The best one on that show. The best one was when Dwight and Michael went on like a survival thing, and Michael was eating like anything he could eat.
I've never seen that episode. Now I have to
Oh
watch
my
it.
God! I never laughed so hard. Anyway, so this is $7. Shrimp Farms in Pennsylvania. Visit historic shrimp farms. It's a beet farm. There's really no such thing, but that is from The Office. So if anybody is interested in that,
Okay, now go get a bagel and like rub it in our face and tell us about it.
I'm gonna go get a bagel. I'm not gonna lie. So I will be right back.
All right. You know, you should watch it, Gigi. You will love it because it's something to turn on when you need something mind numbing to watch, and it's just the silly little things that they do at work. It's like, you know, I'm sure something like that's happened at work. All right, Debbie, let's get ready. All right, so we're gonna do starting bid $4. Okay, I found my second one. So we're gonna do starting bid $4 for the little reindeer. Oh, I need a little small paper. Where are my little cards? Okay. And depending on how high this goes for this auction, for the starting bid, I will add stuff to this. I know. I can't wait to know what kind she has. Okay. So starting bid of $4. Debbie put in the first one, if anyone is interested. Do I have $6?
Oh, it's cute.
Because with each additional bid, I will add more stuff to this. So let's kind of do it as a Dutch auction, but Caroline's going to add more to the stuff. So whoever puts in the next bid, I'll add more items to this. Not literally to it, but I will give you more stuff that comes with this block. So I have Debbie at $4. So I have $6. And I'll show you each additional item I add in.
That's fun to do.
Yeah, why not, right? You guys will help me purge stuff. And why not go to a good home? Give her some competition. Yes. Because this is one of a kind, because I only made one. I usually do not replicate my stuff. So I only make one. And
I went rogue, Marcy. I went rogue.
Whatever the next bid in, I'll add in more stuff with it. So I'm looking for a $6 bid. Because I got to fix my AC.
I know. I don't know how.
Oh my goodness. I don't even know how I'm going to survive this week.
If it was damaged, so question, if it was damaged by one of the storms, would your homeowners cover that?
Probably, but I think I know what the issue is, so I think I can fix it. Even if it was to get someone out here, it would take too long. So I'm pretty sure I can fix it myself. I just have to get to the store and...
Look at you being an HVAC person.
You know, I never learned so much until you get a house. I did make more, Debbie. I have a teddy bear one too that I made. All right, if no one else is interested, just to let you guys know, if you purchase something for me $4 or under, I don't ship out anything unless it's $5 or more. Good morning, Bud Files.
Hi, Bud Files.
It looks like no one else is interested. Oh, wait. Kathy. Kathy.
Oh, I didn't even know Kathy was here.
I didn't even know you were here, Kathy. All right, so Kathy put in 8. Okay, so I'm adding more to it.
What are you gonna add? This is exciting.
So I'm adding one of these elves, and I put a little 3D embellishment in here. This one, and I don't have it here, it comes with a honeycomb on the bottom, so it's like a tabletop base.
Oh, that's
so I'm adding this in. Now,
wow.
If anyone bids a $10 increment, I'll throw in one of my Santa pens.
Oh gosh!
Because I have choices.
Fun. We gotta do this more.
I know, Chrissy. I know you have a lot of stuff in that eBay. So if there's a $10 increment, I'll throw in one of my Christmas pens. Come on, let's just fill your box up. Oh. Good morning, everyone. Okay, I have another one after this.
That is adorable.
No, it is.
Debbie's in for 10. She wants it.
Oh, okay, Debbie. So Debbie wants a pen. Okay. So if someone else beats Debbie, the next item I'm throwing in is a brooch. That's a poinsettia. Okay. Or I have miniature trees. I have a miniature deer. I have a miniature house. So.
Oh, no, Debbie.
Oh, my God. Yeah. You know, Debbie, do what I'm doing. Put ice packs in your. Put it in your clothes. I have ice packs in my clothes and I'm fanning myself. I know, too much information. All right. If there's not a 12, I'm going to start counting this down. And then Debbie can pick which pen she wants. Oh yeah. That's what happened to me too. Goodness.
Wow.
That's why I was thinking of purchasing a backup generator, like, because they have mini ones now you could purchase.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness. All right. Do I see a 12? If not, I'm going to start counting it down.
That is cute.
You guys want me to do this? I have more Christmas stuff we could play with. Or more stuff I have. Okay, Kathy's out. All right. That means it is up to Debbie. Debbie, congratulations. You won. Now, which pen would you want? The Santa with the eye looking up at you? Or do you want the Santa with the glasses? This one looks like you did something wrong.
Yeah. I thought he had his tongue out. I was like, what is he sticking his tongue out for?
I have a Mrs. Claus somewhere too.
Santa with the glasses.
All right. Thank you, Debbie. And I hope you get your power back. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Debbie. Okay. All right. Do you guys want me to do another one?
Sure.
Because I have one more. Shoot.
That gives me more time to eat my bagel.
What kind of bagel did you pick?
Okay, I went rogue, kids. I got the jalapeno with veggie cream cheese.
Jalapeno with veggie cream cheese. Ooh.
Here it is. I'm halfway through it.
Okay, give me 1 second. Let me write this down for Debbie. Thank you, Debbie. Did you have a storm by you, Debbie? Oh, you lucky. Your power came back on? Oh, goodness. Thank you. Okay. Okay. What do I have next? You know what? This next one, I'm gonna let you guys pick the starting bid. Let's do that. Because Caroline's in a mood to purge. So you guys throw me an offer, and then we're gonna do a reverse auction and add stuff to it. Here's a teddy bear one. Yes, you are. Now go buy the Powerball.
Yeah. And when you win, don't forget your friends on the early bird show.
Right? This one I made with, I was trying to make those vintage, I couldn't find those foil ornament gift packages, so I made my own. And I made this with some teddy bear vintage pieces that I had and some candy canes. So this one I made it also like a card holder.
Stop.
So you could put your vintage Christmas card in there. So if you guys are interested, if you guys are interested in this one, you start a starting bid and then we'll just add stuff to it each time someone bids.
Darcy wants my bagel. She's clawing at my leg.
Oh, that's right, Chrissy. So are you really getting a second puppy?
I don't know. I haven't heard.
Oh, you haven't heard?
I haven't really discussed it.
Oh.
We'll see. We will see.
That's funny. I was watching a show the other day. They were doing an interview with The Rock, and he has two little girls, and they were out playing one day, running errands, and they got hungry and they smelled like food or bagels or something like that, and they were like, oh, let's just follow our nose and see where we go. So they ended up at a dog adoption place. And the kids were like, there's no food here. What the heck? So the kids ended up at a dog adoption place. They went in, looked at all the puppies. The puppies that they saw, the one puppy that they pulled out was going to get euthanized that day.
Oh.
And I was like, why would they euthanize a puppy? This puppy is so adorable. I think it was like a little Shih Tzu or something. Mm-hmm. And they were going to euthanize it that day. And the mom obviously said yes to take the dog, because who would want to ever euthanize a dog? So they took the dog home. They called their dad up and they did, Daddy, I want this. I want this. He's like, okay. Well, I'll look at it when I get home and then we'll decide. So he ended up with a puppy. And I forgot what they called it. I think they called it Thunder or something like that. But who would have thought you followed your sense of smell somewhere and it took you to a dog place and the dog was going to get euthanized and then you go adopt it? Because originally someone was going to adopt that dog before them, but the family never came back. So then they ended up saying, well, they were going to euthanize that dog, and The Rock ended up adopting that dog. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's just a cute.
I hope he didn't name it Lucky.
No, they named it Thunder.
Oh, okay.
They named it Thunder. I don't know why. All right. Back to you, Chrissy.
Okay. Jalapeno, very good. Not really terribly spicy, little kick, but not horrible. And veggie cream cheese. And so let's see. What am I going to show? Oh, I'm going to show this one next. And if you guys see something in the ticker, you know what to do. So this is a box. I like to collect boxes because when I make my sandwiches, I usually like to put them in a box of some kind. But I found this one and it looked like a sea chest, so people like the Merchant Marines and that, when they were in, it just looks like a sea chest, if that makes sense to anybody. But it does look like it's handmade. And I will tell you, it does look like it has its age, and I'll show you why. So this is what it looks like. It's got like a reddish color to it. Then it's got these little pieces of leather, little like loop on the end and a loop on this side. The hinge is leather. Now there's some wear on that because like I said, I do think this is older, and I don't know what kind of wood this is. I'll show you. The inside is not stained; it's just wood. I'm not really sure what kind of wood that is. I'm thinking it might be maple, but it seems to me more of a softer wood. I'm not sure, but it's just a cool box. You could make it into anything you want. This is the front of it. And so there's not really a lot of scrapes. This is not a scrape. This is the grain of the wood. And I can show you the way that this is the bottom. And it's not dovetailed. It's kind of like, I don't know what you call that. It's almost like it was one piece. Does that make sense? Wait, hold on. No, it's not one piece. Okay, so it's like a piece of wood here, a piece of wood here, a piece of wood here is the top. And but anyway, it's a cool box. It's gonna be $10 because I do think this has some age to it. And I mean, you could repaint it or you could do whatever you wanted to it. And it's kind of different because look at the shape. It's like slanted. I don't know. I just thought it was really interesting. And if it doesn't sell, I might use it to hold pipe cleaners because I have some pipe cleaners. So that's that one. Okay. I'm going to show. I don't have very many left. So
Kathy says the box is pine and stained in different colors. You need to show the wait. There was a request though, Chrissy. Ducks.
Put my glasses back on. I've got new glasses.
Dell says cigar box.
Do I have cigar boxes?
I don't know. Maybe she's saying it's a cigar box, but
maybe okay.
But
it could be. We have a lot of cigar boxes at the Goodwills here for some reason. I've got 3 sitting on the table right now that I'm putting on eBay.
There's a request to show ducks though.
Ducks. Oh, okay. So I think it's the coolest thing anymore that when people have like their holiday parties with their family, they do games.
Oh.
So these are not old. These are brand new. It's a box of rubber duckies.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, we'll answer your question in a minute. Go ahead. Show the ducks.
So inside here is a whole bag of Christmas duckies. They've got scarves on. They've got hats on. Yeah, you can have that back. And so if you're thinking of making like a game for Christmas for the little ones, you could put a number on the bottom of these, and they have to pick up, don't look at the number, throw it in a basket or maybe in a Santa sack or whatever you want to do. And then they can tally up the numbers on the bottom to see what their score is. You could do whatever you wanted, but they're all rubber duckies. I didn't want to open the bag, but like this one he looks like a snowman. He's got a scarf on. And this one, not exactly sure what he's supposed to be. This one has got earmuffs on. So it's $9 for the whole bag, and you can create your own games at Christmas time. If you're a teacher, you can do this in your classroom. You can use these, and then they can get to keep the duck, which is kind of cute. So those are going to be $9 for anybody who's interested in those, and they're brand new. Okay. Did you say somebody else wanted to see something else?
Well, she was asking if your box was a cigar box.
I don't know. Because usually cigar boxes will have some kind of a emblem on it or like a sticker inside of it. Like I said, I have 2 boxes in the other room that are going on eBay. They're kind of old. But it doesn't smell like they had cigars in it. I don't know. But it reminds me of a pirate chest.
Are you looking for cigar boxes, Dell? Because Chrissy says she does have some.
This is brand new also, another game for Christmas time. These are snowballs. And I don't know how many are in here. But it's for an indoor snowball fight. Oh, there's a set of 20 in here. you got 20 snowball. You can have a snowball fight. Maybe they have to put it through a target or something like that. However you want to do it, whatever you want to do, or just start throwing them at people when you go to their house. And then they'll be like, what is she throwing at me? It's a snowball. And here's the thing about these snowballs. I'm such a ding dong. But here's the thing about these snowballs. They won't melt.
Ding dong.
You don't have to worry about it. You can just pick it back up and throw it again. And make sure you hit Aunt Gracie right in the forehead. Because there's nothing more fun for a kid than to hit somebody older right in the forehead with a snowball.
Oh, goodness.
And nobody's going to get hurt either. And chances are, unless they're really whipping it, you're not going to break any china or something either. So these are snowballs. It's $9 for the box. They're brand new. Okay. That's it for me.
Chrissy,
I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm so stupid this morning. I'm just silly.
No, you're just having fun because you wait, have we not had a sale for a while? I'm brain dead.
I think so. That's what it is.
That's probably what it is.
Kathy, I don't know who Randy is, but I would throw one at him. Or her. Definitely.
You hear that, Randy?
I'm all about it. I'll throw it at anybody.
Goodness. Are you going to have another bagel?
I'll have to tell you a story one time because my cousin's in here. And
Yeah.
her daughter, she's spicy, man. She's a spicy chick. So we were going somewhere. I think we were going to the museum. I'm not sure. But we were in the car and she was being sassy to me. And I was being sassy back. I'm not going to lie. And she was starting to get like really sassy. And I took my water bottle and I squirted her in the face with it. Her face, first of all, she was mad.
Oh.
And then we all started laughing. And then she took her water bottle. Needless to say, the inside of the car was soaked.
Oh my goodness.
And my cousin was yelling at me, the 50-some-year-old woman, because I started it. I did. And my cousin was yelling at me, what are you doing? You're no better. You're old. Listen, she had it coming. She was being sassy.
Yep. That's, it's like a cat.
Yeah. When the cats are out of control, you squirt them with a squirt bottle.
Yes.
Hi, Simone. Good morning.
Just like yesterday when I was working with Maria, her cat figured out how to escape and get out of the room because it learned to open the door.
Oh gosh. Oh man. Hello, everybody. Okay, so Carolyn, you want me to show one more, or what do you want me to show?
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, go ahead.
All right, I'm going to show this one. This is a stocking stuffer. If you got young girls, or anybody who does their nails, actually, but these are nail stickers. They're brand new in the pouch. So you're getting all of these for $4. Okay, so we've got, now you don't have to put them on your nails. You can decorate. If you're doing junk journaling, you could use these too. So this one has cherries and hearts. This one has strawberries. This one has, it looks like rainbows and hearts. This is flower power. I don't know what this one is. What is this? This looks like flames, I think. Flames, all different color flames. This has got a cactus, watermelon, pineapples, flamingos. This is more flowers. This is avocados. Can you imagine the person who puts avocados on their nails? How cool is that? This is like rainbow. This is some ferns, leaves. And then these spell the word love. So you're getting, let me see how many are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 11 of them for $4. Great stocking stuffers. They're not big. They won't be much to ship to you. So $4 for those, if anybody is interested in that. And get over there. Okay. Any cool glass pieces? Actually, I do have a glass piece. Do you want to see it?
Yeah,
That's a
show
good
it,
one.
Chrissy.
La, la, la. Okay. It's pink. It's a little apothecary jar. So it's not very big. It's this big. And I don't have anything. Do I have anything white? I don't know if you can see. It's kind of like a very, very pale, pale pink. And I'm going to ask $8 for this. So the lid does not have any chips or cracks. That's the lid. And I think that the jar was okay too. Yeah, there's a little bubble in the glass there.
I think Shanika wanted the nails.
Shanika, do you want the nails?
Yes.
You got it.
Sorry.
You got it, Shanika. Thank you again so much.
I'm trying to.
That's fine. So this is gonna. My shirt says. My shirt says, "What's not to love?" Eeyore. Eeyore. Okay, so anyway, so that's this piece of glass. There is a bubble like in here, so it might be blown because I don't see any seams on it. I don't know. Well, no, there might be a seam here. Not sure. It's got my fingerprints all over it too. But it's a little squatty jar you could put in a bathroom. And you could put, who was talking about it the other day? You could put those rose soaps that your grandmother used to have in there.
Oh, hi, Roy.
And so it's just a cute little jar. All right, Carolyn, back to you.
Can you see the, oh, no. Can you show the lid?
So there's no like threads. So I don't know if it had like a stopper on it or not. I don't know.
Oh, you could probably get a rubber gasket for it because I have one kind of like that.
So I didn't really clean it out because I had just kind of gotten it. So I'll have to clean it out a little bit. But I just think it's kind of neat looking. I like that it's pink. You know, people don't do a lot of stuff.
Oh, is that why it was kind of different color? Is it a whole jar kind of pink or is it just a lid?
Is it a whole what?
Is the whole jar pink? Like a light pink, or is it just the lid?
A piece of white paper. Hold on. I know there's got to be a piece of white paper in this place someplace. It's a pale, pale, pale pink.
Oh, gotcha. Ooh, cute.
No, maybe back here further. I don't know. It's really pale pink. All right. That's it for me.
All right. And if you guys are interested in anything else, let us know. Okay. Hello. Wait. Okay. Let me make sure. Okay. What do I have next? I actually have a planter for you guys. This is a vintage baseball planter. Starting bid is $6. And let's have some fun. If I do a starting bid today, let's add more stuff with it. I don't know what year this is from. I just know it's a pretty old planter. Because on the inside, there's a little crazing on the inside. That's what the bottom looks like.
Ooh.
So it's made very well. I mean, there's no chips, no cracks. There's nothing wrong with it. So I don't know if it was like a Telefora or I have no idea. There's a little crazing. There's a little crazing on the outside. But I cleaned it really well. It's in an excellent condition.
If you have a girl who plays softball, she could use that for makeup brushes.
Oh, that would be such a good idea.
Because softball's become really popular.
Oh,
Mr. L. Page says he
Mr.
is
L.
interested.
Page. All right. Thank you, Mr. L. Page. So started it at $6, Mr. L. Page, and you are, and I'm so sorry I didn't smurf you earlier. All right, Mr. L. Page. If someone outbids Mr. L. Page, shall we add to this? What should we add to this?
Do I need to make Mr. L. Page blue?
No, I made him blue.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Is he blue on your side? Or is he on your side?
Check. We gotta make Roy blue too. Hold on.
Huh? Yes.
He must be on your feed because I don't see him on mine.
Okay. If someone bids on top of Mr. L. Page for $2 more, for $8, what should I throw in? Should I throw in a pen? Should I throw in a figure? Or should I throw in... what should I throw in? What should I throw in, guys? So I have little trees I can throw in.
Girls need not apply. That's fine. I
I
can't
have a
change
little-
Roy. I'm trying to change you Roy blue, but for whatever reason I can't.
Well, what color is he on your chat?
He's black on my chat.
No,
he's
click-
blue. Okay.
click on the
Never
left
mind.
side.
No, he's still black. What the heck?
So if I have an $8 bid, I could throw in this. I can throw in a little reindeer. A little unicorn reindeer. I can throw in a lot of stuff. What else do I have in the background I could throw in? So if anyone throws in an $8 bid, I'll throw in something else. What else do I have? Oh. I can throw in one of my flowers. I throw in my flowers.
Thank you, Cappy. Yeah. I don't know why on my phone he's not though.
Oh, thank you, Truly Amazing. We really appreciate you. Okay. So if anyone else would like to outbid Mr. L. Page? For $8 more, I can throw in something else with it.
Roy, you're so funny.
I'm trying to think what else I have I could throw in with it. What else do I have that I can throw in with it? I can throw in a Pez. I can throw in jewelry. But if not, I might any superhero Pez's. The superhero Pez's I have are Catwoman. What do I have? I have I know I have a Catwoman. I have a Little Mermaid. I have a Catwoman. I have a pig.
Oh, the pig.
I have. Hold on. Let me see. What's in my magical bag? Like Mary Poppins.
Mary Poppins. Oh, Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. I have a dog.
Oh, who's that? What dog is that? He's from Toy Story.
You know that Slinky one.
Yeah.
That Slinky dog.
Yep. So she's Simone says, Caroline, what is that Christmas figure in front of the bird?
Christmas figure
I don't
in front of the
that.
bird. Bird, okay. Oh, you guys love doing this to me all the time. Bird, okay.
I see a bird though.
Where am I looking? This side? This one.
Know.
I think it's this with the head. This one I have to do a starting bid. If it's this.
Oh, is that it? Is that it? Next to the mushroom. In front of the bird. Oh, is it that little figurine, the girl with the cape?
I don't know. I had to finish with Mr. L. Page.
Oh.
Hang on. Because Mr. L. Page has me on the stage. Okay, hang on, Mr. L. Page. Give me 1 second. It's in a different room, but I do here.
Yes, the girl with the shawl is what she's talking about.
Oh, that's my little bell. Okay, Mr. L. Page. The other action heroes I have are the only other ones I have is the Joker. The Joker, one of the Star Wars guys. And I think I have a Ninja Turtle. It's the one with the orange. No, it's the one. I think it's Donatello with the blue headscarf thing. I think I have a Thor. I have Thor. Oh, I have a Green Lantern. I have Green Lantern Pez. I have one Stormtrooper. Oh, I have a Darth Vader. No, wait. I think you said action hero, though. That's all I have. All the other ones are girly. I do have a glow-in-the-dark pumpkin one, though. I have the baby from Incredibles. Those are all the other ones I have in the other room. I'd have to go get. So, what do you guys think? Otherwise, I'll count this down to Mr. L. Page. Oh, I have the Incredible Hulk. He's green. He has a green head and a purple body for the Pez. So if you want the Pez, it would be additional $2. You want the Joker, Thor, Green Lantern, Spider-Man, and Catwoman, and Hulk? Holy cow. Okay.
Yes, Hulk, me too.
So then, because those are, my Pez's are $2 each. So are you okay with $2 each for each of those Pez? Or just, I'll cut you a deal. What do you think? Because I can go grab those while Chrissy shows. All right, I guess I'm counting this down. Mr. L. Page. Okay. Gotcha. I will email you, Mr. L. Page. Okay, let me. Oh no!
What?
Wait, is Shanika bidding too?
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh God! All right, this is going to get interesting, my friends. So we have Mr. L. Page at 6. Shanika just came in at 8.
Oh, Shanika, do you want the planner? I know, drama. Here, why don't you guys dish it out right now? Let me go grab the Pez's so I can show you. I know, drama, right? Let me go grab the Pez head.
In the meantime, while we're waiting for Caroline,
okay.
Do you want me to show? Yeah.
Yes, please.
Okay. All right. Go back. I'm going to show, this one is called Music, and I'm going to put my ticker on too, so if you see something. So this is ephemera for junk journaling. So I have a package. It's going to be $8. You're going to get all of this. Majority of it is music sheets. So if you're a junk journalist and you're looking for music sheets to use, there's all, so here's what I got. I got some music sheets, and some of them were torn. So I went through and I picked out some like kind of neat stuff, and then I cut it down, the stuff that was like broken or ripped or whatever. You started me dreaming. Woo. And then these are just random sized pieces of music for you to do your junk journaling with. And then I went through, and anything that I thought was kind of neat as far as graphics go, I cut them out too. So again, music like this one, I thought was kind of neat. And then the word eyes, the way it was done, I thought that was neat. You could use that like in a Halloween thing. But you're getting like, I'm going to say you're getting over 30 pieces of music sheets. That was kind of neat. And then this says Shapiro, New York City. And there's some pictures of flowers and this girl's face. And let's see. And then on top of that, all music, just different shapes and sizes for your junk journaling. Like her face I thought was really neat. And then this is two people kissing in the moonlight. And then this is somebody getting ready to sue somebody. I don't know. Maybe you make junk journaling about suing somebody. And then this is a little girl dressed like a soldier, which I thought was kind of cute. But anyway, you're getting all of that. Then on top of that, I had another book that had some vintage illustrations of flowers and birds and a bear and a tree. And I went through and I cut out the ones, there's a fish. And then I also have these. Now, I don't know what these are. I believe they're for junk journaling. They feel like a negative for a camera picture. But they say things like, this one says, my other half went for a walk. But you can use these for junk journaling. There's a whole bunch of them. This one is a cat, and it says, in this picture, I am happy. Ah, he's so happy. And then I got some wasps and flowers. But you're going to get everything here for $8. If you do junk journaling, there's a whole bunch of it. And I mean, there's going to be some that have some tears on it because this stuff is old. This is very, very vintage. Just going to let you know that. So if anybody, let me check the chat. Let's see. The bell. Do I have a bell?
No, it's me, Chrissy.
Oh, okay. Show Amish. Okay, I will do that, Debbie. I'll do that next. Okay, so that is the music ephemera, if anybody's interested in that. So the next thing is the word Amish, and it's 2 cookbooks. These are my own personal cookbooks. I have always had cookbooks, collected them. I love cookbooks, but I need some room because I don't have too much room. So these are both Amish cookbooks. They're hardcover. So this first one is called Cooking from Quilt Country. But what's really nice about this, and you're getting both of these for $4 because I just want them to go to a good home. What's really kind of cool about this book is not only does it give you recipes and some gorgeous, gorgeous pictures, but it also tells you about their life, the ripening garden, how they prepare to harvest their food and what they're going to do with it. So there's some stories throughout it, which is really interesting. And the photos, look at her. Is she not stunning? She doesn't have a pot of makeup on, and she's gorgeous. I'm jealous. My makeup cost me $45 freaking dollars. Anyway, and here's their canning, and they talk about canning. So that's the first one. It's called Cooking from Quilt Country. And the second one is the Amish Cooks Family Favorite Recipes. Boy, that was a mouthful. And this also has gorgeous pictures. I want to eat those right now. gorgeous pictures. And then it also, I want to see if I can find the one picture. Like it talks about the wedding and pretzels and all kinds of recipes, but I don't see. Okay, simple snacks. So like it talks a little bit about what kind of snacks they give their husbands and that while they're working, making cookies, pies. There's also something called vinegar pie. I never heard of that. But anyway, I wanted to find the wedding one, but I can't seem to find it. But there's a space where it talks about what they do for the Amish wedding, how they prepare, and what they cook, what comfortable food is or whatever. But anyway, beautiful pictures, great book. So you're getting both books for $4 if you're interested in the cooking book. The word for that is Amish. And then is that all I have? Oh, I have these grapes. These are glass grapes. They're going to be $8. They have applied green stem to it. So it has a green applied stem. They're purple. You can see in the sunlight there. I have 2 of these. I have one that I just put out on my shelf. But if anybody's interested in this at $8, if you wanted a pair, I have a second one. So let me know if you're interested in that. And the word is grapes for that. It's just a little decorative piece. I just thought it was pretty. It'd be really pretty on a table in like a little crystal bowl or something like that. I think it'd be really pretty. I have it in the windowsill in my kitchen just because I thought it was pretty. But it's grapes and they're glass. Again, they have a green applied stem. And my ruler's gone. And the grapes are 5 inches long. So they're 5 inches long. They're about 4 inches around if you're interested in the grapes. And then my last item that I have, find it here. Did I not put it in here? Oh, I didn't put it in. Okay, let me get rid of that. So this is going to be $9 if you're interested in it. So it's a grouping. So it's a display for your already done. You can put it on top of so the first thing, it's a beach theme. So it's going to be $9. You're getting 3 pieces out of it. So the first one is this cute little sandcastle. And it's not old, but it is real sand. So that's the sandcastle. This is old. This is kitschy. And when I went to go pick it up, one of the sails fell out. So I just want to let you know that for right now. This is a ship made out of shells. So this one shell was glued to the bottom. I can glue it and put it back on, but it's one of the sails. It's a shell. And it's got a shell on the bottom, and then these 2 long shells. And then these are little tiny shells also up here. They're kitschy. Now, I don't know how old it is. I don't know. But, so you're getting the seashell ship. Seashell ship. Seashell ship. 3 times, no problem. Okay, and then you're getting this cute little thermometer, which does work, in this wood box that looks very much, beachy. And then it has, you can change the date. So it has the numbers that come out. So what is today anyway? July 28th. So it has the word of the month. So you can put that. The blocks on the bottom, 28. Oh, no, that says 38, Chris. That's silly. And then July. So you do it like that. So it's July 28th. and the thermometer does work. So you're getting all 3 for $9 if you're interested in those. It's a pre-assembled assemblage or display for your house. I just think this little boat is the cutest darn thing. It's got a little dust on it, okay, because it's older. I did not clean the dust off it because I'm afraid I'm going to break something. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I might clean it. I don't know because I don't want to break it. But I just think it's adorable. Look at this. The thing on the top of the sails are those little shells. Somebody's very clever. But anyway, you get all 3 of those items if you're interested in that. And I think that was all I had today. Oh, I have a print, a lighthouse print, but I don't know if anybody's really interested in that. So
Good morning, Maria.
let's see. So the baseball planter goes to Shanika. Let's see. Anybody else have any requests? Good morning, Maria. Okay. So do you have any more to sell, Caroline?
Me? I only have Pez left. If anyone's interested in Pez.
Okay. So I'm going to leave my ticker up there. That's really going to be my last. Like if you came in late and you want to see anything in the ticker that hasn't sold, let me know. Otherwise, that'll be like my what do we call that? Oh my Lord!
Your last hurrah, I guess.
No, what do we call it? Something. Speed round? No, we don't call it speed round. What do we call it?
Oh, recap.
Recap.
Oh my gosh, is your brain mush too?
Honestly, what little words are just.
These are, Shanika, if you're still here, this is the recycled glass cup. I found 2 more if you're interested. Let me know if you're interested in those. I sent you an email about those. These are the Pez that I have for the action hero. So it's Green Lantern, Catwoman. That Catwoman one, I don't think they made another one for Catwoman. Anyways, Spider-Man, Joker.
Oh, that's the old Joker. That's neat.
Yeah. Then there is Thor. And then here, this one is the Incredible Hulk. So if you guys are interested in those, they're only $2 each.
Maria, I dry everything. If you want to dry the cilantro, take a baking sheet. That's the way to do it. Rinse your cilantro, rinse it off real good. Then lay it in your baking sheet, single layer. And then over top of that, put some cheesecloth so bugs and everything don't get in it. And because you're in California, just like me, go put it on your back deck, back table in the sun, and that stuff will be dried within 2 days. Well, it'll be dried within a day, but I usually give it at least 2-3 days. It's dried cilantro, though. I'm going to just tell you about. I don't mean to. Sorry, Caroline.
No, you're fine.
Dried cilantro does not keep a real cilantro taste to it. It'll be very mild. Where a lot of other herbs, when it dries, it's concentrated. Cilantro, for some reason, doesn't do that. So you'll taste with cilantro, but it's not going to be like fresh, in-your-face cilantro.
Is it because the type of cilantro you dried? Because I think there's different types of cilantro. Like I know, like for instance, for basil, there's a Thai basil versus American basil, which is a totally different taste. Good morning, afternoon, Apple.
Hi, Apple. Yes, yes, you're right, Caroline. I mean, I dry everything; it doesn't matter to me. But I just find if I have to use the dried cilantro in something I'm cooking, I tend to have to use more than I would do if it was fresh. But I'll tell you what else. If you guys make lemonade, if you want to dry stuff, when I have my lemon tree in the back, when we get lemons, I jar the lemonade, jar the lemon juice, and then I take the outside and I microplane them, and then I dry that for lemon zest. There's lemon zest. You could also put it in the freezer. I've become a big. Do you guys know what jalapeno dust is? Does anybody know what that is? Has anybody heard of that lately?
No, that sounds good though.
Okay, Caroline, it's the easiest freaking thing in the world to do.
Uh-huh.
Go buy jalapenos,
Mm-hmm.
wash them,
Mm-hmm.
put them in a bag in your freezer.
Mm.
Now, you are going to make something Mexican or you want some jalapeno on it. You
Mm-hmm.
take it out frozen and you microplane it and shave it on top of whatever you're going to cook.
Oh.
I'm telling you, I saw somebody do it. We went to a restaurant and somebody did it with frozen tomatoes on my salad.
Frozen tomatoes?
Yep, it was a salad. It was a green salad with like a vinaigrette, and instead of the tomatoes being in the salad cut up, he came to the table with the frozen thing and shaved it on my
like shaved it like a truffle, huh?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
And I mean, it defrosted right away, but for whatever reason, when it froze, it kind of enhanced the flavor. Like it was really tomato, you know?
That makes sense. Because kind of like when you buy vegetables, they're flash frozen right after they're picked.
Yep.
That makes sense. Mm-hmm.
Yep. Very interesting.
Yes. Yes. All right.
Well, I've got my ticker on there. Is anybody, if you're just coming in, Team Cilantro. And see, the funny thing is, my stepdaughter, she hates cilantro. She's one of those people who say it tastes like soap. She doesn't want cilantro on anything.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe she hasn't had it in a way that was presented good for her palate.
I don't know, because like I think we went out to Chipotle. I don't even know where we went. We went somewhere. And she ordered something, and she said, please ask them not to put cilantro on it. And so I said, what, you don't like cilantro? She goes, no, it tastes like soap to me. And that's not the first person who said that. So that was kind of funny. Interesting.
That is very interesting. But I guess it depends on your taste buds and such.
Yeah. I don't know. Well, I have nothing else to sell. And you have Pez. You said you're going to bring your Pez out?
Yeah, I just showed it.
Okay.
I have Pez. I mean, if you guys are interested, go rewatch us in the replay. Unfortunately, it's just too hot for me to concentrate today.
Yeah. See, Kathy's the same way. Cilantro. It just depends on your taste buds, I guess.
Yeah, I think it does. Because like I could eat Thai basil all the time with like a wrap, like an Asian lettuce wrap and stuff like that. That sounds really good. Oh, that's very interesting, Kathy. Really?
Yeah. I wonder if you actually have an allergy to it.
Yeah.
Well, again, for next week, I do plan on being here. Maria's in the chat.
Yes.
Maybe Maria will join me if she wants to. I would love to have that. So let me know, Maria. And so Caroline has some things that she's going to be doing next week. She'll be back the following Sunday. And the only thing I'm just going to say is if things go south this week, I may not have a show Sunday. So just
see, I told Maria said yes. So
okay. All right, Maria, I'll send you the link in the middle of the week. Unless things change, I might have to cancel, but I'll just give you that heads up. I'll send you the link. So that's all I have to say. Thank you all for being here today. We so enjoyed talking to you and laughing with you. If you, I'm going to get ready to go have the other half of that bagel. And then I have to go buy khaki pants. And I don't even know where I'm going to go to buy them because Target stinks and Kohl's stinks.
Do you have to buy pants? Can't you buy like a
most of my clothes are going to be business casual. And a friend of mine gave me a whole bunch of really good stuff that I've already been wearing. It's like the shirt. But if I'm working in the field, I have to wear their polo. And I have to wear, the leaders have to wear khaki pants. So I don't have any khaki pants. And Old Navy, do they have my size? I don't know.
Old Navy, yes. Old Navy might. Oh, no. You know where you need to try, Chrissy? Burlington Coat Factory.
We have one of those here.
Yes. Because I know someone that's really tall, and it's hard for them to buy pants, and that store is always a big and tall store.
Okay. I have a Burlington close by. I think I might try that. Thank you so much.
You should try that.
So, and again, you guys, if you have an open box with me, I will start doing invoices this week because I need to get some stuff out of this room to bring in more stuff. because that's what we do.
Right.
That's
All
what we
right.
do.
Thank you guys for all being here. We really appreciate you being patient with us and everything going on. Next week, hopefully you'll join Chrissy and Maria together, and I will be back the following week. So I hope you guys have a good week. I'll talk to you guys later. Email me if you need me. Catch me on Instagram if you need me. But otherwise, peace out. Bye, guys.
Peace.